Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying.
What is psychotherapy outcome research? Psychotherapy outcome research studies evaluating the effectiveness of therapeutic interventions on client improvements, and they cover somatic, physical, psychological, cultural, and social changes within the individual, and it reflects adverse or favorable effects on an individual's well-being, and it is assessed before and after treatment. What is the ethical expectation for counselors on social media and the provision of distinct services? A. Discuss professional boundaries concerning confidential online communication with clients. B. Merge personal and professional accounts so there is no ambiguity. C. Discuss the potential for technical failures and the risk of violating client boundaries. D. Avoid a personal relationship with any clients within 5 years of providing treatment. The answer is A. Discuss professional boundaries concerning confidential online communication with clients is the ethical expectation for counselors on social media and the provision of distance services. When merging personal and professional accounts so there is no ambiguity is a big no-no from what I've been told. You need to keep those two separate from each other so that there is no confusion on if this is a personal or professional account. Avoiding a personal relationship with any client within 5 years of providing treatment. I refer to the ACA Code of Ethics for this one, and I have been told that once a client, always a client from many professors and individuals, but refer to the ACA Code of Ethics because that will guide you with having a relationship with a client after 5 years of providing treatment. But the correct answer is discussing the professional boundaries concerning confidential online communication with clients, especially when it comes to virtual counseling, because it is expected for counselors to have that discussion with individuals who either find them on social media or are looking into virtual therapy. What is the public health model? The public health model is a preventative approach to health that emphasizes the population-based strategies and risk reduction, and it also helps develop policies and plans that support individuals and the community health efforts, and it is a population-centered framework for understanding, preventing, and mediating health threats. Take COVID, for example. That was a public health model put in place in real time. The concept of job clubs as promoted by Arzen. A is very behavioristic. C is indicative of client-centered approach. C is psychodynamic. D is appropriate but not with disabled populations. The answer is A. The concept of job clubs as promoted by Arzen is very behavioristic because the job finding clubs is a behavioristic group strategy for clients to share job leads and work on actual skills in order to help secure a job, and is usually highly recommended for those who are disabled, and it does take an active stance in terms of working with the client in areas where they may be lacking concrete skills that are necessary to land a job. What is punishment? Punishment is a consequence that decreases the likelihood of a behavior reoccurring, and there are two different types of punishment, positive and negative. Positive punishment involves presenting an adverse stimuli after a behavior has occurred, and a negative punishment will involve taking away a desired stimulus after a behavior has occurred. And few examples of punishments include timeouts, overcorrection, response costs, and verbal reprimands. That's all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.